Stop me if you've heard this one before. A doctor working at a university is sexually assaulting student athletes. So this one's really disturbing. If you guys haven't heard by now, there was an investigation into a doctor that used to work for the University of Michigan. His name was Dr. Robert E. Anderson. He died in 2008. Basically, there was an investigation into some sexual assault allegations. I'll link an article from the Chicago Tribune in the description below if you guys want to read it. But basically, the investigation showed that Michigan officials were made aware of these allegations going on. Michigan officials were aware of this, and they ignored it. They demoted him from wrestling to football. This guy still had a job for 24 years after some of these allegations were brought to their attention. This guy got demoted for sexual assault. This is just becoming such a disturbing pattern. You know, a couple years ago, we had those allegations with Ohio State. I think it was like their linebacker coach or their defensive coordinator. I forget. I think it was Zach Smith. It was like abusing his wife. Urban Meyer knew about it. Didn't do anything. And then there was the whole thing with Larry Nassar at Michigan State. This is disgusting. This one especially hits home for me because I am a Michigan fan. It brings me no joy to talk about this. It's disturbing. It's disgusting, and I'm incredibly disappointed that this was going on. You know, the fact that this guy was able to continue to work with student athletes amid these allegations, it's disgusting. I was just listening to Mike Valeni on 97.1 The Ticket talk about this, and he said something that stuck out to me. He says, I don't want to talk about this, but I feel like we have to. And that's why I'm doing it. Like I said, this is disgusting. This is incredibly uncomfortable. I don't want to talk about this. But I just feel like we have to. Because if we don't, it's just going to keep happening. It's going to become normal. It's going to keep happening again and again. And nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to improve. So, the final thing I want to say is I still am a Michigan fan. I'm going to be blue until the day I die. Blue and yellow. But this is incredibly disgusting. The fact that this was going on, and I think it's even more disgusting that there were people there that knew, and the worst thing that happened to him, to this fucking scumbag, is that he got a demotion. It's all kinds of disgusting. It's really disturbing. And bottom line, we got to do better.